Heading back to Hobart now. I thought on the way we'll do a scenic drive around the peninsula on the east side of the Juny River. It's quite a scenic view and definitely worth a look. You can follow the coast pretty much the whole way around. We stopped for a quick hike down to Snug Falls on the way. So we made it down to Snug Falls. Not a lot of falls happening. As you can see, it's a bit more of a trickle. Still a nice little spot, would be good with some good water flow. That evening, disaster struck. Striker come down with a really bad neurological issue and we rushed to the emergency vet. As you can see, this is him the next morning. Still a total mess. First thoughts were poisoning, but it become unclear as he didn't want to really vomit or anything like that. So without improving, I had to book him in for a CT scan for the following Monday, but that was days away. So the good sign was he did realise what was going on around in his world, so he could focus on things he understood. So he knew what the ball was and he wanted it, but he was just not capable. You can see on, I think, day 4 here, morning 4, he started to improve a bit, so we thought we'll stay around Hobart and do a bit of an explore. We went up Mount Wellington, and I don't know if it was the 1.1k or whatever it is altitude increase, but Striker was definitely a bit improved. He struggled on these stones, so I thought that and winds was enough, so it was just me and Kiva to go out and have a look around the top. Great views, 360 degrees around up there. It's a beautiful spot. As I said, it was damn windy. You can see here, Kiva is battling on all 4, and I think she thought it was fun. So my stay around Hobart continues. What did it stay? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's now Saturday from Wednesday. But on the plus side, Buffhead is looking a lot better. He's still staggering, but he's improved massively today, which makes me very happy. You can see he looks a bit funny. I still don't know what the cause is. Come on, Strikey. But I mean, he's walking on sand and he's doing okay. Continuing the local exploration, we went to the coal mines on the Tasman Peninsula. Striker's still a bit wonky, eh, Striker? Poor fella. Leaving Striker in the truck to have a rest, Kiva and I went exploring. There's various different sections and sites to the whole coal mine ruins. This is the main area where the main settlement was, which has the hospital, the main penal barracks and the isolation cells and so forth. Some of them still have pretty good bits remaining intact, but as happens over many hundred years, they fall to pieces. This is looking down in the hospital. So these are hospital rooms, or hospital cells you could say. You can see just how thick the walls are and how small the rooms are. So this is the top of the isolation cells. Looks like it's underground, but apparently it's not the case. It's just the way the earth changed or collapsed over time. You can go down in there by the look of it. Go inside one. Oh man, that door would probably let no light in. Fun. Come on, let's walk back out, kid. You're getting the hang of this metal floor, aren't you? All the same. So behind me is officers' military quarters. They probably chose this spot because it has certainly a nice view. 1837, what's left of it anyway. Interesting, the bricks, red bricks aren't that much different to houses that were still built in the 80s. Well, it's certainly not as big as Port Arthur. It's still very interesting. Doesn't cost anything. You can go down into some of the barracks and the cells and the hospital. There's a few different points and it's a good little walk around. Nice views as well, definitely worth the drive out to have a look. So, we're back bush again. Just crossing over the Styx River, STYX. Pretty nice looking river, very flowing. Look at striking now, we've able to sit up in the truck. So we went to North Hobart Vet this morning. They were very good. So, as I said on the phone, they were happy to have the CT scan and spinal tap booking as a consult first, even though it was booked in. And the vet was already aware of that. It was taking care of him. She, yeah, it was very good, very thorough, and said that she can't recommend any scan, obviously, when he's seemingly back to normal. Still don't know what it is. Could have been a bite, probably vestibular disease, which I did suggest in the first vet, but didn't have the eye signs. But yeah, it's could even be a mild stroke, but yeah, he's really turned around. It's quite a relief. So we're in Styx. I don't think it's Styx, I think it's Styx. Styx, STYX. Styx Forest Reserve. As usual in these sort of places, no one, but there is toilets for males and females. Yes, important. But there's a big tree walk. So I think we've found some of the big trees. Looking at that, it looks like a big tree. I've got no idea how tall they are, but man, it's a long way up. Walk around the bottom of it. How wide it is, it's got to be, I don't know, 4 meters, 5 more meter base. Easy. Kiva, come on. Sit. Free. Go. Hop up. Hop up. Good. Stay there. Break. Free. So, found a camp spot for the night. This will do. The views from out over the awning, not bad. Have to step through the mesh. Yeah, the site's pretty level, and don't bind it at all. Wait. Yeah. Built me a camping platform straight over the river. This is Juny Creek. There's a walk to a cave where the water flows out of, right near here, but yeah, it's not a national park, but it says no dogs on the sign, so I'll have to put these guys in the truck. Bit annoying. So there's 30 kilometres of cave passages with 295 entries apparently coming down from Mount Field National Park. And the water gets filtered through the limestone and ends up being clear instead of acidic or with tannins in it. But yeah, it looks like you can almost walk along there, maybe. I'm sure people have, and get up in there and have a little bit of a hike or a look. On the upper level here, another cave system in here. Ooh, that's pretty trick. You can see these formations. And you can walk through here, like a lot of people seemingly have done. Yeah, and then look down onto the river. That would be cool to cave up this with some warm gear and another person. Yeah. So yeah, definitely if you come to the Juny Cave and river, bring a torch, or you won't see so much. And a little scrabble around the edge there, it's not that bad. The cave is cool inside. Bigger cavern almost the whole way up as it is on the outside. Do recommend it. So in the same area as the Juny Cave, you've got Marriott Falls. So we thought we'd do a bit of a walk on that one. I can hear the river over there flowing pretty well, so hopefully that means there's fallings happening, unlike some of the falls we've been to. Good. You wouldn't think this was the same dog as a few days ago. Trotting along, wanting to jump up in the truck. He's not allowed to though. All the things now, are you, mate? So we made it to the falls, and there's actual falling happening. I think that's 30 metres high apparently.